In the land of Hyrule there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he had finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Hi there! I'm your Zombie Prince, resurrected for another stream of fun, Dearil Ambrose. And you might have already heard me a minute ago, but I like to save my intro for when the actual game gets started. This is one of my favorite games of all time! I love Majora's Mask. It's actually my favorite in the entire Zelda series, which is already one of my favorite series. But, that's enough intro time. Linky fall down the hole. I'm playing this on the Wii U, so if the colors seem a bit weird, I've also tried to correct them on my end, because I know that the Wii U has a tendency to make things darker. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now, fool? Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Alright, now I'm back. A lot of dialogue in the early section of this game, so I had already kind of prepared for that. But yeah, I love this game. Oh. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you. Or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, just press up on the C-pad, and I'll tell you what to do. Or I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Fourth wall break! But yeah. This is probably the most unique Zelda game in the series, in my opinion. Not just because, you know, we're obviously not starting off as a human or a Hylian, but as a Deku. As the Deku, we can manage to fly over gaps and stuff. Well, I guess we technically did start off as a human, didn't we? Because that little section at the intro. We can still open chests, which is amazing. You got a Deku Nut! Upon impact, it creates a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Alright, so, I think... As much as I played this game, you'd think I would remember this intro section? Is that supposed to be green? The text for the... Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh no, it's just barely enough. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them, so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people, even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can just use Z to look straight ahead. We're about to meet my favorite character in this series. Well, favorite is a word that I would use to describe him. If you know anything about this game, you know who I'm talking about. And I would already like to apologize for the voice I'm about to give this character. Because, well, I think it'll be fitting. This voice I've always imagined him having. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it to me before my time here is up. But, yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. I love the Happy Mask Salesman. He is terrifying as a character. Because it's clear he knows more than he lets on. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy. Look, you wanna find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between me and you, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Ah, I love the music of this game. But yeah, that's another thing that makes the Majora's Mask extremely unique, is this 3-day time limit. Because you've got to do everything in just these 3 days, and if you don't, well... Spoiler alert, but something bad happens. Like I'm being coy about a 20-something-year-old game. This is the North Gate, or the North Clock Town. Now, the first thing I want to do is actually get some rupees. Rupees are your currency in this game. Obviously, if you've ever played a Zelda game or you know anything about it, you know that rupees are the currency, even in the weird ones, like this. The main reason I want to get the money is because of this over here. This will be a completionist run. I'll be trying to show every single thing, even some glitches if I can actually pull them off. I know a few, like speedrunning tricks. Goodness, I can't speak. One game is 20 rupees. Alright, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The time begins when you jump out. Okay, so I want to aim for that thing over there. This is the one with the green rupee on it. This is extremely hard for me because I don't have the best depth perception. And so I always have to kind of go off of the shadow. And sometimes the shadow doesn't show up very well. Especially on the Wii U version that I'm playing. I know I'm one of like the 10 people that actually owns a Wii U. There are certain games on here that I will be playing. I don't have a way to capture the actual Wii U gamepad though. I wish I knew how. I know you've got to do some like super special modifications to the thing. Am I gonna get this done in time? I've got 24 seconds. Got it. Yes. Okay, it's all over. 1 minute, 3 seconds to 10 milliseconds. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. You got a purple rupee, it's worth 50 rupees. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Link. That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. We'll be certain to do that, because usually if there's a mini game in a Zelda game, you always have to do it and you'll get some random surprise. No. I love this game, but sometimes the controls do feel a bit like they're showing their age. Okay, that was glitchy. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fountain. And we'll get a free heal. But since we weren't damaged, it doesn't really mean anything to us. See, the problem is I already know where the Great Fairy is. I mean, obviously, I've played this game countless times in my life. It's fun, I love it. And I definitely prefer this style of Zelda game over the newer ones like Breath and Tears. I know that that might not be a popular take, potentially, but I'm not gonna try and lie to you, anyone. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is talk to this person. They're the banker, and you can deposit your money into the bank. I want to deposit 50 of these rupees. That's a lot, that's a lot. So little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you. Now I'll know you when I see you. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 50 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Definitely will. Again, if it's a side thing in a Zelda game, you usually get some rewarded from it at the end. But this is not actually where we need to be. I just kind of wanted to come here to deposit that money that we got from the Deku Scrub minigame. It is already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30 even. Yeah, have you noticed time goes really by? Time goes really by. Wow, no. Time goes by really quickly right now. There will be a way to slow that down eventually, obviously. Again, I'm trying to be like coy and, you know, act like I don't know everything, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's better to be coy or just be outright, oh yeah, this'll happen, and this is how it's gonna happen. I'm trying to find my own little style, I guess. Definitely don't want to go over there. The longer I can spend away from that, the better. Because nobody likes that building. I don't think anyone has ever enjoyed being in that place. And if you've played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, let's get this stream age restricted, shall we? Not because of anything I'm gonna do, but, well, there's a very popular thing about the N64 Zelda games, and everybody knows it. And it's... Ojo-sama Fairy. I'm sorry. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I'm scared. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If you are ever returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. I need an adult. Yeah, she always strikes me as the Ada kind of character. Even when I was younger, I still thought that. Before I even really understood or knew what a Ada character was. But using our brand new powers of Snot Bubble, we can blow up that balloon and talk to this child. Are you the one that just popped that balloon up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Absolutely. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Well, this kid's not very bright. Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Jim? Aw, you caught me! Now there are only 3 left! Yeah, Jim. Get wrecked, loser. I said that to a child. I mean, I guess Link is a child, so maybe it's more like playful banter. Oh, gee, I wonder where the other kid is. You can see it in the intro cutscene. Well, not really intro cutscene, but the pan-over cutscene? Flyover? The... whatever cutscene this is. Introduction? I guess that would be intro then. Aw, you caught me! Now there are only 2 left! Ah, excuse me. Now we fly up here and get another child. That didn't sound weird. Come on. No! Why is this child putting up a fight? Come here. That doesn't sound weird at all. Don't quote me on that, please. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. It's about time. Aw, you caught me. Now there's only 1 left. And I know exactly where your friend is. Oop, what happened? What happened? Did we hit a snag? What has happened? What did I do? Did I break something? No? Okay, we're good. We're still alive. Sorry, I thought something had happened with the stream. And we're gonna ambush this child from this direction. Because here he is. Link! Eh? Aw, no way, you finally got me! You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once, we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can only tell you the code once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Four 1-5-2-3. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. 4-1-5-2-3. What's it? Oh, I'm glowing. Why am I glowing? Ooh, spooky. Alright. Spin through here, and then we head to East Clocktown and use that. And it's occurred to me that I could have just gone through that exit over there, but hey. I'm a bit dummy-dumb sometimes. Dummy-dum-dum-dum-dum. No, I don't want to. I don't have any mail. I don't have any. I don't have any items. 4-1-5-2-3? Was it? 4-1-5-2-3. That's right. You know the code, then you must be a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and, the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. That child sounds so depressed. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but, like, the way he talks. Okay, this is another thing that I want to talk about. This is the reason I prefer the N64 version over the 3DS remake. It's because of Deku water hopping. See how I'm getting this momentum from spinning and then just being able to bounce across the water? Well, here's what it's like without the momentum. Here's like really out the momentum. See how tiny those jumps are? These tiny jumps are basically what you get in the 3DS remake. You can't do the spin momentum trick. And it is so annoying. Blow up that balloon. Not in... What did I just do? What did I just jump over? That was odd. I've never seen that before. This is a fan favorite song. I'll be quiet for a second.
A strange-looking child has torn me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers Gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Humph, humph, humph. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into my telescope?
Sure. Hey kids, if somebody asks you to gaze into their telescope, don't.
Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moonsteer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through opening the clock door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival.
Lore. How convenient that, our journey just so happened to coincide with the Carnival of Time. Get more money. Yeah, money, 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 money. I love me some rupees. Okay, actually just doing this respawn them? Because if that is, that's a good little money grinder spot. It does? Oh, it doesn't respawn the rupees in them. Oh, that's lame. I suppose you could just, keep going in and out of that door up there and doing it. Honestly, I mean, this is basically the entire quest line for the first set of days completed. So I might just spend some time grinding money. Because your first reward from the bank is at 200 rupees, and we've already got 50 in there. Obviously, we are probably going to get some more from the Deku minigame. Although Day 2 Deku minigame is hard. I think it's the hardest one. Mostly because of my bad depth perception. What to do right now. Excuse me. Hello, banker person. Deposit. Little guy that deposited 50. I want to deposit 24. 70. There are 74 rupees in the bank out of the 200 we need. Also, remember these dancing girls. They'll become important a little bit later. We can't help them right now. We can't do anything with them right now, actually. But keep them in mind for later. Like I said, I'm just gonna spend the next little while collecting money. I know that there are ways to skip time, but I don't really feel like I need to. Also, I really wouldn't want to either. Because I'd much rather get money right now. Money for the bank. Sadly, a lot of the really good money grinding spots aren't really open right now. Because, I mean, we're a Deku scrub, and they require not being a Deku scrub, and we don't have a way to fix that yet. I've always loved how this area looked. Just not even just this area, just Majora's Mask in general. Oh, we're about to get reset back to the entrance. So unless I can zoom through here in the next 5 seconds. Nope. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Oh, we don't get reset? I thought we did. What am I thinking of? Is there an area where that happens? Was that scarecrow just moving? I mean, obviously I know that they move, but... Sorry about that. Guess we're just gonna keep grinding money out here at the observatory. You know, this is a song that I've only really seen start getting love like in just the last few years. I've heard covers of this. I've heard not cover, lyrical versions and covers, I guess. Orchestrations of it, they're awesome. There is a Zelda music, or just a video game music orchestrator. Orchestrator? Is that a word for like people that orchestrate music? I don't know. That's does a lot of Zelda music, and I love their content. It's called Rosen, R-O-Z-E-N. I love their versions of so many different Zelda songs, especially the Song of Storms. And so many songs from this game, too. But it's not just Zelda music that I love from them. I really like their Dire Dire Docks from Mario 64. I mean, that song's already amazing on its own, but the way that Rosen does it is just... It feels like you're walking through an aquarium. Like, it feels like something that would play in, like, Animal Crossing's aquarium. That's another series that I love the music from. But, like, not... There are certain songs in Animal Crossing I like. I don't just like the soundtracks fully. Because Animal Crossing is... It's a game series that I love, but I don't like New Horizons. I mean... Going from New Leaf was always going to be a problem. Because New Leaf, you know, I think is the peak of the series. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Because the amount of stuff in that game was ridiculous. I loved it. I loved building up the main street, loved all the public works projects. Like, it was the first kind of, you know, you really get to customize your town. And there were goals, too, like... Not just, you know, oh, I've upgraded my house fully, I'm done with the game now. No, you had, like, multiple levels of all the different stores on Main Street that you could do. You had the emotes book that you could stop by every day and get one from Shrunk. You had Tortimer Island with all the stuff that could be done there. Eventually, you had the Welcome Amiibo update, which was amazing, and you could have the whole camper van areas. Alright, we have 97 rupees, so I think it's time to go back. Right now, we can only hold a maximum of 99 in our pockets, in our wallet, rather. See how it's green now? That means that it's maxed out. We've maxed out our card. Wait, no, that's not a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go deposit 89 of these, and then I'm gonna go attempt the Deku Scrub minigame area thing, whatever it's called. Another thing I love about this game is the music. Like, course I love the music, I already said that. But no, the Clocktown music. If you hear it, it's very slightly faster than it was on the first day here in Clocktown. Let's see, 74 plus 89, that's 100 and what, 63? Ooh, quick math. Now let's see if it was actually right math. Don't judge me if it wasn't, please. Yeah. 89. Are you really depositing 89 rupees? Yep, that's seriously a lot. 163, only 37 more, and I've got what I need. I'm gonna try to get 10 more rupees just because I need, or just in case I fail the Bakery Challenge. Because like I said, I consider this one to be the hardest. Oh, I'm down 1 rupee. That's odd. Are there only 8 things there? Or 9, rather? 9 grass bush things? There's nothing else we can do right now other than just go play this minigame. So... that's not actually true, I guess? Because there is one other thing we can do. It's not intentional, but I'm gonna try to show it. Game? There it goes. Yeah, I feel like getting into the Deku Flowers is actually really finicky from time to time. Hang on, I just realized something. Let me check something really quick. I'm gonna pause the game so we're not running out of time. Let's see. I knew it! I knew something was dumb. There we go, that should have helped a little bit. Yeah, my capture card was set to 720 instead of 1080. Yep, things look infinitely better now. I knew something was wrong. Ah, if it isn't young Link. Alright. Use this Deku Flower and have fun. The time it takes you to get blah blah blah. Best time is 1 minute 15. 115? Yeah, this is the one I have the hardest time with. If I can at least get the blue rupee, I'll be happy. Alright, I'm happy. I don't like... oh, this is gonna throw me off a little bit. I'm glad that doesn't count against your actual in-game time. In the mini-game? Okay, that was very dangerous. Drop. Ooh, that one was not okay either. Okay, I am taking too many risks. Yay, I got it! Perfect try. Perfect try? What? I guess it technically was a perfect try, but I meant like perfect on the first try. Got a purple rupee, it's worth 50. I almost said 70, but I was meaning that we had 70 rupees. I'm gonna shut up, I'm embarrassing myself. Alright, now... I want to fly over to... well, not fly over, but get over to this area. And go deposit money into the bank again. Again, money in this game is... it's still not important. I don't think rupees have ever been important in Zelda games. Aside from maybe Skyward Sword. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. I guess Link. I remember. You're the little guy that deposited 163 rupees. Well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so... I'm gonna deposit everything that we have. Seriously? That's a lot! A lot! A lot! 241, you've already saved up over 200, so here's your special gift. The adult wallet. That allows us to hold up to 200 rupees. You see how it has the 3-digit places? Yeah, 200 rupees now. And it's still not going to be enough for what we need eventually. Alright, I don't really have a lot of confidence in myself to pull this one off, but there is a glitch. Hello, child. I don't want to talk to you, child. Okay. So I think it's like this. Hold back. And you can, yes! You can slip right through. Otherwise, you're not able to actually leave the town as a Deku Scrub. But if you do that, you're able to actually manage to slip outside. Sequence breaking is fun. Now there are some things that we can get out here. Not a lot, but there are some stuff. And there's a cutscene trigger. Yeah, you see how much money we're able to make just by coming out here into the field? Can't do anything over there. Can't do anything over there. There's really only 2 things that I can think of that we can do. And let's get this cutscene. Oh! What? Huh. It didn't trigger the cutscene. I thought it did. Maybe it's because we didn't reach the story triggers. Just stun him, make him not a problem. Now... Ow! Alright. Yay, health. What I'm trying to do is get up this tree, but since I can't actually hurt these wolfhouses, it's a little bit more difficult than I would prefer. Let me go. Will you stun him? Use the time that I have to try and blow a snot bubble at that bad bat. Not geese. These are bad bats. Do you mind? Did I get him? Game? Game, can I... These controls? Thank you? Alright. I should have taken out all the bats. If there's like 1 left up here, I'm gonna be mad. Nope, we got it. You can't even see our first piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each time, yep, it'll increase the amount of health you have. So that's a heart piece. Ow! This isn't important here. This is just a grotto. Oh, it's got 20 rupees, though. Like I said, any amount of money is useful. For right now. There is a reward for reaching, I think, 500 and, ow, later on 5,000 rupees in the bank. So money is a little bit important. Again, like I was saying, not as important as it is on like Skyward Sword, where you're always needing to upgrade your equipment. And repair and other stuff too, buy potions. Honestly, I don't think I've ever really used potions, except for like maybe twice in Zelda games. Normal Zelda games. I like playing the hero mode difficulties in the games that have it. Which I definitely intend on doing. at some point here on the stream or on the channel. I love it when Zelda games are actually difficult. But like actual difficulty and not, you know, Zelda archery minigame difficulty. Because Zelda archery game difficulty can just, no. It can go right well away. Ah, the portal door! Because it's the blue and the orange. What's this? You need something? Deposit rupees. I think I'm only going to do 24 because I want to have enough for 2 attempts at the Deku Scribe minigame since it is becoming morning. That's a lot. It's not really a lot. You just walk around out in the... Oh? Wow, I did that like almost with no time left. That's amazing. Yeah, you can really hear it now. The game is just going crazy with the tempo. And you can also hear the darkness like kind of creeping in behind the cheery melody. And then we just have this place down here. Good luck, young Link. Now you can try for 3 straight days of new records. 1 game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright. First, use this Deku Flower. Yeah. We've already had this song and dance 2 times already, buddy. 1 minute 16. Ooh, we got another second to play with. Okay. I want that blue rupee first. Bum, 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 wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, drop onto this one. Dive in. Wait for it to be at max height, then jump out. Nearly fall. Goodness gravy on a bun. Shoot, drop down. Burrow in. I'm not even gonna say that. That would be very unwise. Especially since the controls just decided they were gonna mess with me. 30 seconds. 30 seconds now. Got it. Perfect. All 3 tries. Sweet. 59:29? Amazing. A new record? And for 3 straight days? Wow. We've been had. Well, you're obviously a professional, and professionals can't play here. Please take this and don't come back. Got a piece of heart! You've collected 2 pieces of heart so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. Oh, I just remembered something else we can do. Okay, hang on. We can actually get, I think, 3 more pieces of heart. 3? Yes, 3. If I play my cards right, we can go in with an extra heart container into the Skull Kid fight. But I need to do this quick. Wait, hang on. This is my private property, don't go trying to use it when I'm not around. Sell you my Deku Flower if you give me a Moon's Tear. Summarizing that dialogue because... That stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll get you my Deku Flower. Give me just a second. I have to deal with something. And I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these 20 rupees. What's this? You need something? Deposit rupees. Boom, 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 boom. 20 rupees. Really depositing? Yes. 285 already. Hello, postman. That postman just tried to run over me and I'm a child. Okay. So here's the problem that I don't know actually how to solve. We can technically get 2 more heart pieces right now. Assuming I stop failing at this. Slip past the guard trick. Yeah, we can technically get 2 more heart pieces. But I'm not so sure that they're actually attainable. But, huh? Oh, we got... Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's not what I was thinking of. I guess realistically, I only need the... does it really matter? I was going to go use this this land title deed over there in the swamp and get another heart piece with it that way. But if I do that, I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to get where I need to be to actually, you know, have this count. So I would rather play it safe and not try to do the cool stuff. And it's fully possible because there's a glitch you can do that I'm not good at to circumvent really this entire first day cycle. Or first cycle. And it involves this, and it's like you backflip, and as you're backflipping, you gotta like turn around. And if you do it just right, come on. No, that's not how you do it at all. There's like a proper thing you gotta line up like perfectly. Was that almost one? It's an extended like Deku backflip is what I'm trying to do. Like you can just barely use it to double your jump height if you do it correctly. I've only been able to ever pull it off like once in my entire life. Like I know the general concept of it, but that's why I'm not gonna try to actually get the other heart piece that we could right now. I think I've got to wait until at least 10 o'clock to get one of them. Or does it just have to be night? I don't know if it's 10 o'clock or just night is the prerequisite for this. Okay, it's just... I think it has to be 10 o'clock. That's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, so the challenge run part of this is this is something I can talk about while we're waiting for 10 o'clock to roll around. The challenge part is I'm basically going to be half doing the dungeons and starting with the final one. Like, the first dungeon that I'll fully complete is going to be the last one. It's a fun little challenge that I started doing a long time ago when I played this game. Oops. That's not the right button at all. I'm gonna also try to not use save states. Slash restore points. Slash whatever you call them nowadays. Because while I don't technically have a problem with using save states, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Especially for, like, you know, something that I need to actually, like, try on. Ugh. Okay, past 10. Yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'll be getting the dungeon item, and then getting the other collectibles. Is it not 10 o'clock for this? Is it, like, midnight? How many heart container pieces do I have? Heart container. Pieces of heart. Maybe it is midnight. I thought it was 10 o'clock. Well, if it's midnight, this is gonna suck, because I'm not gonna have a lot of time to play around with what I actually need to do. Come on. Oh, here comes a cutscene. And after this cutscene is one of the greatest songs in Zelda history. This kind of kills the mood of the song. Yay! But I'll stay in this dialogue so you can just take a listen if you haven't heard this. This is like the only time that I can think of where Zelda music, in my opinion, has come close to Xenoblade music. Like, and that might sound weird because, you know, Xenoblade is known for epic guitar riffs and these, like, really hard rock kind of get your blood pumping songs. But it's also for this, the dark and depressing kind of stuff that genuinely just hits you right in the feels. This one piece of music automatically makes this my favorite Zelda game. Like, any other stuff is great, but Final Hours, man. Final Hours is just... it hurts to listen to. And the fact that it only plays when the world is ending just makes it that much more just terrifying. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Alrighty. That's another heart container. That's 4 hearts going into the Skull Kid fight. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry. The four who are there? Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing, my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. Well, the only thing we can do is Snot Bubble! I know it breaks some tension, but Snot Bubble. And let's get the Ocarina of Time back. You got the Ocarina of Time back! Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only for a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is the song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing? Lost in old memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina pack isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time even. Please help us. We need just more time. Play the song and she will aid you, huh? Huh? When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Absolutely. Downright A, da 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 da. What just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it. Your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Alright, let's go get ourselves back to normal. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh. You got it. Then listen to me. Please play this song I am about to perform and remember it well. Follow along after me. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside of it. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to a C button on the item select menu. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, nothing terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. Oh, I went through great lengths to get that legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back, quickly, or something horrible will happen.
I'm begging you, you must do it!
Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe.
The Happy Mask salesman scares me.
He's got that perfect level of just completely unhinged and emotionally unstable. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Okay, first things first. You want to hit this statue with a sword. That's not really useful yet, but it will be very soon. Also, there's another thing I want to do, and it is... Wow, we've already been here, though. Alright, you want to play the Song of Time backwards. Down A, right down A, right down A, right down A, right down da, 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 da. Slow the current flow of time. So now, you see how the diamond in the center of that has turned from green to blue? That's your telltale sign that time is slowed down. Alright, so... the best way to go is just go straight. However, I will be making a detour. Because, like I said, this will be a 100% playthrough. Which means I have to do everything in the game. Get every collectible. Ooh, that's really helpful, actually. Alright, I think this trick still works in Majora's Mask. Because I know that in Ocarina, if you do a stab like this with your Kokiri sword, it actually assigns the damage value of the last attack before the stab. So since we did a jump attack, we're actually doing double damage because jump attacks do double damage with the sword. It's another thing I can do. Okay. There's a lot that opens up as soon as you become human. Shame I'm not a human. I mean, I was a long time ago, but, you know. Wish I had a mask to turn me back human. Actually, I like being a zombie. More fun. See, look at that. Easy. We killed that pea hat with ease. And... because we killed the pea hat... we got the piece of heart! Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy that you have. Alright, there is something I absolutely have to get as soon as possible. It requires basically an entire 3-day cycle to go by before I can even get it at all. And we also don't even have the key to get it yet. Okay, so... I think it's 30 rupees to get what I want back in Clocktown. And while I know I could withdraw from the bank, I would rather not do that. There's another thing I can do. Okay, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do right now. So much of Majora's Mask is just side content, but it's all like really fun side content. With the exception of, you know, the 5,000 rupees in the bank thing. That's not exactly the most fun thing in the world. But what I want to do is go over here to this area. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? I'll do the expert course. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down to 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? And you have to jump attack each one to get 3 points. This is kind of teaching you that jump attacks are the best attack in the game, but they're slow and can be kind of unwieldy if you're not practiced enough. I'm trying my best here to not mess up because I don't want to have to do this again. I almost failed. That's great. Impressive. I must give you something. Here. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. I always like the Sword Master being a hippie. I've always interpreted him as being like a hippie kind of character. So for me, he always has to sound like a hippie. Alright, that's one of the things I wanted to do. Second is I need to get the Bomber's Notebook by putting in that code we used earlier. What was it, 41523? I think it was, at least. See how slow this is compared to the second and third day? If you want to pass through here, you have to say the code. 41523. Lots, plenty of cool stuff, blah blah blah, don't really care, kiddo. Alright. Now I want to put on the Deku mask. And bring back some PTSD. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to make the mask transformations. Spoiler alert, there's more than one. So horrifying. Because they're dark. Plop. No, excuse me, sorry. And the reason I'm using the Deku mask right now is because it is kind of the fastest form of movement we have right now is the Deku's spin. Alright, so the reason I'm here is for twofold, actually. Sorry. How did I do that? I discovered a glitch that I didn't know existed. What did I do? How did I get rid of the iris effect? And if you follow this guy, this is what I was actually doing here. This is weird without the iris effect. I've never seen this glitch documented. This is weird. I just kind of am reveling in the fact that I found a glitch that I've never seen before. I broke the choo-choo over there. What did I do? How did I do this? That was weird. That felt weird. I didn't like that. I've never seen that glitch documented anywhere online. Did I just discover a new glitch? If that is known about... That's crazy. That's cool though, but it's crazy. Okay, so... Don't know why I'm actually doing this. Well, it also wasn't even... Like, it wasn't showing any of the... That's weird. It wasn't showing the grottos. It wasn't showing any... What did I do to the game just then? Great. Leave it to me to find a visual glitch. I genuinely don't even know how I did that. That's awesome. Like, I know I keep harping on it, but I'm more just in shock. Did I mess up? Do you have to be human when you come out of here to get that? Yes, you do have to be human when you come out. Hey guy, you haven't passed my test, so how'd you know our secret code? Nobody but bombers know that code, so why do you not? Listen, guy. You're pretty good. You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of bad stuff. I'm making Link a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. What is Gordon doing? Gordon? Gorman doing in the background there. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Yeah. It's basically just like one of the first side quest trackers in a game, I think. I could be wrong. But I think before this, you just kind of had to remember what you were doing. And even then, this was like not even that great, admittedly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if like Final Fantasy games had a side quest tracker. Because I actually haven't played a lot of FF games. I've always wanted to, I just kind of have never gotten around to doing it. I've played 3/6, depending on where you are in the world. Alright, so I want to go to where that Deku scrub was, that we saw through the glitched telescope. I'm not gonna let that go, that was awesome. Also, there was this dude in a tree that I wanna ruin his day. I know, I'm so nice to the dude in the tree. Let's go ruin his day. Yep, This is my money now. Weren't there 2 up there?
Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man.
Yeah, this grotto wasn't here when we were looking through the telescope a minute ago. That's kind of crazy. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit, so it's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you keep this a secret. Nope. No good? In that case, you leave me with no choice. How about 100 rupees? You want to buy this for 100, not 150. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. And that's the main reason I actually wanted to get that 100 rupees. What did I just say? I don't even remember what I was saying. I got distracted reading something else. It's got 100 rupees because I didn't want to spend my money on this. So I'd much rather spend money that I just found on the floor. Not sure that that's a good thing to live by. Okay, so next what I want to do is go over to this snowy mountain looking thing area. And when we're over there, there's another heart piece we can get. Oh boy, I can't wait to go bomb some dodongos. It sure is boring around here. I wonder what Ganon's up to. Those games were an atrocity. Speaking of an atrocity, what? Wow, that for 3 rupees. Great. Well, you win some, you lose some. And then sometimes you get messed over by the game. Okay, what do we got? I have 1 Deku steak. I'm suddenly beginning to think that I'm gonna die. Okay, this guy is almost dead. Okay, no, I'm not gonna risk this. I don't want to die to the dongos. Especially after making CDI references. I would much rather, you know, stay alive. Can't believe I almost died to the dongos. So glad those things only do a quarter heart. Ooh, hearts. Alright. I think it's time to actually progress the story just a little bit more. This is not where I thought I was. See, as a human, you don't have to go through that whole rigmarole. Where did you actually come from? Hang on a minute. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. And we'll skip through your dialogue, because I don't care enough to read it. I've read it so many times. Honestly, this is my least favorite character in the series, this guy. Just because he's annoying. Got the land title need. Okay, that reminds me, I need to actually go over here and get a new item. There are actually a few new items I can get. I almost forgot a really important one, too. That was weird. I was trying to open that door, buddy. I'm gonna hurt you, buddy. Thanks for that. Ahem. Moving on. I can explain. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Sure, we're a hero. Oh my, of course, you are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. You've been given Cafe's mask. Alright. So now that we got Cafe's mask, there's not really much else we can do with that whole storyline. I just wanted to get the mask out of the way. And now what I want to do is... The Great Fairy did tell us to come back when we were, in our human form. So that's exactly what we're about to do. Please, hear my plea. I did not know that you could make that jump without a certain item. That was weird. Even coming out of there was weird. What the heck? Alright. Time to go see Madame Ada Ada again. Madama Ada. Madama Ada. I don't know. There's a pun to be made there, but I can't think of it right now.
Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like I was. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy Mask! Wear it with C. Alright, wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know whether you're close to a stray fairy if the hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. I'm scared. Honestly, even when I was younger, they were much more disturbing. At least... I can't believe I'm gonna say this. At least the N64 stray fairies wear more clothing than the Twilight Princess ones. The Twilight Princess Great Fairy is just straight up a naked woman. And I'm not even joking. Like, they managed to make the Great Fairy design more provocative than the N64. The first time I encountered the Twilight Princess Great Fairy, I was completely stunned. I'm like, this is a Nintendo game? This isn't supposed to be in a Nintendo game. Okay, so, guess it's time to actually, go where we're supposed to be. How many pieces of heart do we have? 3! Oh! Bum 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 bum. Can I hug this wall and avoid? Aw, I thought I could avoid the cutscene. There's gotta be some cutscene skip. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Going left, going right, going all around, 'cause it never ends, it never ends.
I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? And once he got his power... Thanks, cow, for completely ruining the mood. Ah. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that character in this game. Not so much I completely forgot about him, it's just kind of, I don't want to remember that he exists. The worst character in the series. Hi, Tingle. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, would you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting... Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap. For cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Buy the Woodfall map for 20. Yippee! You got a map of Woodfall. Now you can find your way around the swamp. The red arrow on the map shows where you... Yeah. Well, call again. Tingle, Kululimpa. These are magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Take off the mask. Hit this with our sword. Our sword? Oh no. Put the mask back on. See how slow that is without the momentum boost, like the spin? Like, it's almost really difficult. It's almost really difficult, wow. No, it is really difficult to actually, you know, get to cross places. And for everybody's least favorite part of any Zelda game, well, other than the archery minigames, because those are just awful. The Lost Woods. Like, the Ocarina Lost Woods, I don't even find annoying. I like the Ocarina Lost Woods. But this place sucks. The Woods of Mystery. Evil Squirtle! Straight. And then we take a left. Take another left, and then we find... Ow! Help me! I was busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when bam! I got hit from behind. That pesky Scout kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hid his face? Oh, ow, to think he's this powerful. To think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? I got nothing, lady. Ow, what's this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. That's kind of rude. To be fair, she's hurt, so I mean, I'll excuse the rudeness because she's hurt and in pain. You say mean things when you're hurt. Not excusing that, but it's understandable. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Koume? That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well if that's true, take this potion to her. This isn't good. Quick, take that potion to her. Jump. Alright, now we gotta go back through the woods of mystery. Follow the monkey man. Like, it wouldn't even be so bad if he just went directly where he needs to go. Right. What is this? Straight. And then left, I believe. Left again. I guess it doesn't even last long. It's just annoying that the monkey doesn't immediately lead you where you need to go. What? Oh, I thought I set that to the right on the C-pad. Apparently I set it down. That smell, it must be Kotake's. Oh, I feel the energy flow. Koume is revived. I've never noticed Link just standing there with his arm out. I am the swamp tour guide. I run the boat crew, so come by if you want a free ride. What? You know Link is thinking, not these two. Oops. Again, I keep pushing that button. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! Okay. Huh. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? This is not the right way to go, and I might have just died. Kind of a speedrunning tactic to get back to where I was, even though I, wasn't a speedrunning tactic to do what I did and messed up. This is by no means a speedrun, by the way. I'm not speedrun material. I much prefer to take games at a slower, kind of more relaxed pace. That being said, though, I mean, I don't just want to, spend like 5 years on one game. You know what I mean? He wants to open up shop in the big city, so... Oh, that's a townland title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? What? You got a piece of heart. You assemble a new heart container. Alright. Now, to go in here and talk to Koume. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take this first cruise for free. We got a special going on right now, so we're giving out these for free. You got a pictograph box. You can shoot only one photograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. If you take a nice picture, give it to that guy over there. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to C, then press C to take a picture. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content, and keep hands, feet, and other objects inside the vehicle at all times. I don't know the Spanish part. Gracias. We already have 5 hearts out of the 20 in the game. We're not even through our first real cycle. Now arriving at Dearil Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? I almost immediately went into the poison water. Hey, excuse me, sorry. You either love or hate this song. There is no in between at all. Put on the mask. Yeah, only those may enter. Foolish monkey, interrogation, blah blah blah. So right now is a stealth section. Ooh, don't go that way. That platform and the Deku were moving in perfect sync. Piece of heart. Think I can get back without being seen? Probably not, but I mean, I'm doing so well so far. And then I immediately ran into that guy. Great job, me. Man, why do I have to sneak around a palace? I'm royalty. I could just be like, hey, I want to have an audience with your king. It's fine. I guess Link isn't royalty. Don't see me, please. I did not like that. But I do want this 20 rupees. Oh gosh, I didn't like that either. Okay, I don't like that last bit right there. That part sucks. But
Well, chomp chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. They do. I'll give you one free sample. So try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. You can plant them whatever you want. But if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Okay, buddy. r/okay, buddy. Ugh. Did I just make a Reddit joke? You got some water in your bottle. No! Wow, I actually managed to get out of this unseen. But I couldn't do the other one. What in the... Camera? Camera? That was weird. I almost never have problems with the camera in these games. So, I'm actually gonna break away from what we're supposed to be doing right now. Just because I need to do this, like, ASAP. Or else I'm going to miss out on certain things. Again, not a speed run, but I do kind of want to be a little bit efficient with this. Come on, dragonfly. Get right above me. No. Game? Okay, I guess we're flying backwards. That was weird. Yeah, so the reason I'm kind of trying to rush here is because I need to get back to Clocktown, and the fastest way to do that is by completing this little section of the game. Ho-ho-ho-ho! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture any further, I shall pass no judgment. It's better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you're in has lost its guardian deity, but it is destined to fade anyway. Woohoot, and that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of your encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Notes are carved into the stone. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba da da bum. You learned the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Yep, this is why I didn't trust that. I wanted to make sure that I was
soundly in the night of the first day before I tried to jump out. I really hope I have enough time to do what I need. Boom, ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Well, I got myself deaded. Again? Okay. Game? Game? Can we stop wave dashing? No? Have I soft locked myself? Good, finally they understood. Okay, so it takes 2 snot bubbles. One snot bubble to kill them. Somehow I didn't think the snot bubble would go that far. Get wrecked, loser. Oh, you dodged? Really? Okay. What if they worshipped here? Probably not. But for now, what I need to do is activate that owl statue. And go back to Clocktown. Because there is quite a lot of stuff that we can actually do in Clocktown here. Honestly, nighttime in Clocktown is more useful than anything. I want to get my consumables out of the way. Okay, it's only nearly 7, so that's fine. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to go look for a ghost dude. I should have deposited some money. I believe it's right here. Huh? Maybe he doesn't appear until later in the night. Yes. Oh, that's not great. Apparently I got the song of storms in my head. Oh, I'm glad I came over this way. I would have completely forgotten about that. I mean, obviously I would have been here later. Because, I mean, if you know anything about this game, you know what I'm doing here. Whoop. No! Well, that was a mistake. I was gonna say mess up and mistake, and it come up there. It ended up being mistake. Hashtag mistake. Alright, jump through. Got a piece of heart. And now,
I can get yet another collectible item. I'm just full of them tonight. I'm not gonna bother reading all this. Basically, he's just telling us a story about how he was part of a traveling circus troupe, and the leader was a dog, and he didn't like it. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troupe. Try parading it around tiny, young animals. Hey, banker person! I want a deposit. Let me take a look at you. Okay, you're gonna make a deposit. So, how much are you depositing? 200. 485. I think 15 more and I get a reward. Okay, 8 o'clock at night. What can I do at 8? See, I don't think I have enough time to actually continue the story now and get back here in time to do the smart thing. I think maybe I do, but I don't know if I want to risk it. It would be super close if I did. So I'm not exactly sure what I should try to do right now. I can't kill the Dodongos. I can't do Honey and Darlings. Can't do that. Don't really want to try to... Fine, I'll do it. Messed up the song. Yeah, what is the faster way? Probably Woodfall, honestly. In just a moment, while this is teleporting, I'm going to try and put on a gloves. A singular gloves. Okay, and since I'm trying to actually not lose my time, I need to pause it for just a second while I'm putting these on. Yeah, sorry about this. There we go. Much better. So let me look. I guess the best way to do this is just go backwards. Flying on back to this place, gonna make it big race. I don't know. It looks like I could totally jump across these lily pads at this point. And that might be what I have to do. Especially with the momentum gaining trick. Goodness! This is fast. Oh, I can absolutely have enough time to do this. Absolutely I do. I don't know what I was freaking out about. Especially if I don't suck at the game. Goodness.
Wow, that's good game design right there. Perfect amount of distance to land on a lily pad. Bum bum bam, bum bum bam. Okay. Oh, weird. No, I didn't push that. This controller is weird. I definitely will not be using the Wii U gamepad from here on. I'll be using a Wii Classic controller for any other streams later, because this is abysmal. Dump dump. And we use our training from the Deku minigame. What? There we go. That's better. No, come back, platform. Really? Really? I'm on a race against the clock here, literally. Really? These Deku scrubs, man, they're mean. Okay. Oh, we have plenty of time. I don't know what I'm worried about. Unless I mess this up. I don't even know why I would have said that. That's just tempting fate at that point. I'm a human! Oh, you! How'd you get in here? Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help. I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a loud noise, like an instrument with a sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. Oh, you have them, you do! Just like the princess, Deku pipes! Those will work great! By the way, who are you? Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me! I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. You understand my plight? Yes. So then that means you'll go in my place and save the princess. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear it, so I'll sing it softly.
I like that they even toned down the volume for this scene. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
You'd better take the shortcut through the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry! If you don't, I'll be punished by the Deku King!
Okay. Now I don't have time to do anything else. What is this? Bum, 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 bum. I really hope it's midnight and not 10. Because if it's 10 o'clock, then I have already missed what I was trying to do. Huh. I'm getting tired. I think I might complete this night and then call it a night. Like, I might get the last couple of items I want to get and then call it for the night, is what I mean. And then we'll do the temple probably tomorrow. That'll be fun. Now, this is actually a smart time to do this. Now, I want it to be midnight, so that's the reason I unslowed down time. Is that a word? Unslowed? I don't know. But time isn't gonna pass if I'm in the pause menu.
And here it is. Perfect timing. I was looking at something on my phone while I was waiting, and I just happened to look up. It's literally just the right time. Ouch! Watch out! Stop, thief! Give the old lady her luggage back! That's what I thought, loser! Yeah, 'cause stopping thieves isn't, in your job description, guard. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stop bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask. But maybe you could use it to throw your own fireworks show. Dang it! Stop pressing that button, me. You got the blast mask, where it was C. You could have a blast with B, but you lose life energy in the process. That's not true. Well, I mean, it is if you do it the way they're telling you to. But there is ways around that. As with anything. Alright, so what I want to do now is the last thing, I think, for the night. Well, it's two different things that kind of play together for the last thing. Yeah, you see that guy over there? That's who we were looking for earlier. And we should recognize that music. And I also want to do this. Slow down time again, just because I don't want to waste time that we don't have. I am no longer part of the living, my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I am disappointed. Oh moon, I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. You got tomorrow's mask. I am counting on you. Translation. I'm counting on you. Alrighty. So, using that mask, we're gonna get the last thing tonight. Oh, we won't be able to get another heart container tonight. That's kind of sad, but oh well, it'll be okay. Wow, you're gonna let me walk into the city alone, but not leave. That's real smart, guard man. Mr. Guardman, what can you do? What can you do about a Deku who lives in... I don't know. And that music is the key to understanding this. And these girls are trying to figure out a dance, so... show them how to dance. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. You got a piece of heart. You collected 3 pieces so far. Collect 1 more to extend your life energy. Master, you're so cool. And on that note, I think it's time to call it here for the night. So give me a second and we'll switch. All right. As always, thanks everyone for coming out and watching. We did actually a pretty good amount of content tonight. Honestly, I'm pretty pleased. I always like trying to see as much as I can like cram into one day in this game. I really, really love it. It's so much fun. I hope that you all come out and watch again. Tomorrow we'll actually be getting into the first temple. And doing more. I also have some tricks that I want to show off tomorrow as well. We'll be getting more than just the first temple stuff. There's potential that we could even get into... excuse me, the 3rd temple tomorrow, if I play my cards right. But, that's for the future. And until then, I'm your Zombie Prince, Dearil Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.